Welcome back to Barry Charles News, your one-stop shop for everything current events related. Let's get to it. Taylor Lautner. What is happening with the teen heartthrob now? What is he coming back into the limelight? What has been happening with him right now? Jason Kelce and Taylor Swift about to get married? Well, we will find out what he said on his podcast shortly. And Kanye West, absolutely unbelievable, disgusting. What he is doing to his wife looks like trailer park trash. All this and more on Celebrity News, Barry Charles News. Let's get to it. Yes, Taylor Lautner is best known for his roles as Jacob Black in the box office smash hit Twilight series. What has been happening with this man? At the tender age of 16, he was every girl's bedroom wall. On everyone's bedroom wall with all the posters. Been literally the sexiest man alive. But since then, it's been all downhill from there. He's gone from super fit to dad bod. Yes, he's just come back in the news recently for his dad bod. To be honest, who really cares? But it's out there. Speaking from his podcast that he has with his wife, who is also named Taylor Lautner now, previously known as Taylor Dome. But do you get confused about that? You betcha you do. Spelled exactly the same. Absolute unbelievable. Anyway, so while working from 16 to 20, Lautner says that the Twilight franchise, when he was the character, known for taking his shirt off every other second, he didn't make it. He had to be training all the time to be fit. He didn't think that appearance was affecting him, but in hindsight, his body image of being that vain person for that 5-year period, when he let it all go and he hated the gym, he obviously had a few issues and depression issues there. But yeah, Lautner had to stay fit for the Twilight films, but after them he hated going to the gym and that, because he had to do extreme dieting and gym work to have the body he had, but it wasn't his natural body. So that's where the confusion comes into these days, that he's now more of his natural body and people want him to still be looking like the 16-year-old. Well, it ain't going to happen, it looks like. So with some of the social media posts saying he's unrecognizable while he let himself go, he's fat, has affected his mental health. So this is what he said. What I say to you, all out the same. How are you to say what? This is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. How are you to judge what another person's feeling, what another person's life is? Yes, you can laugh about people. It's not the right thing to do when it comes to self-image. Everybody has different things around self-image. Don't put your case to someone. That's the way I look at it. But let's get to some, well, is it positive news or hoopla? Taylor Swift is about to be engaged. Well, is that the truth or is it further from the truth? Well, let's find out right here. Well, some men around the world are going to be disappointed. And let's see what Travis Kelce had to say on his podcast about baby rumors and engagement with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. Let's get to it. While discussing lab-grown diamonds on a show with his brother Jason Kelce, Travis said this: "You can't tell me that dude wasn't made in a fucking lab. Oh, there in France." He's saying on their New Heights podcast, referring to the NBA star Victor the Inflictor Wembanyama. Yes, who is 224 centimeters tall. Lab-grown diamonds. They're the lab-grown funding NBA player. Can't wait till I effing make one. There you go. So is he going to make a baby? Or is he going to make a diamond ring? What do we think about that? That is what the controversy is out there like there. Some of the Swifties out there are so excited, but this is just totally a whole pile of hoopla. That's the question you have to ask yourself out there. I'm not 100% sure where I stay in this space with this. I think pretty much all jokes aside, but yes, I think it's probably going to happen anytime soon. And one jeweler from Philadelphia offered offered to make the ring for $1 million. Steven Singer, for the 3-time Super Bowl champ. Whether he goes on that pain or not, we will see. But anyway, getting to the final story here that I want to talk about here is Kanye West. Yes, what's happening with Kanye West and his Australian wife, Bianca. Yes, absolutely. She has been in no sensory mood, at the moment. Absolutely wearing skimpy clothes out of the Kim Kardashian clan back in the day when he was with him. It's just absolutely atrocious to pretty much see all the goods. And the parents are just not happy, barely seeing their daughter. It's just an absolute catastrophe, and it just shows you how much of a controlling man Kanye West is. I know some people out there will say that, well, she looks hot, but let's just be honest, just looks like trailer park trash. Absolutely disgusting. I feel sorry for her and the life that she has to live, but there's no doubt there's money out there. The money he makes is probably why she's here. Let's just be honest about it. Celebs today, this is just an interesting way the ways the world's going. But anyway, that is Barry Charles News today on some celebrity stuff happening around the world. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will be back with another video soon. Barry Charles News, over and out.